Welcome to Lento Business English. Ready to level up your business English? Here we learn through stories, slow, clear, and fun. Listen, relax, and enjoy the journey.
One introduction. Sometimes we do things very fast. We do not stop to think first. Maybe we say something quickly or we do something without planning. Later, we might think, why did I do that? This is when we react instead of thinking carefully. Why do we sometimes react like this? There can be many reasons. Maybe something that happened before in your life makes you react now. Your mind remembers old times, or maybe you are just tired. When you are tired, it is harder to think slowly. Feeling hungry or stressed can also make you react fast. Our mind works in a special way. Much of the time, it works very fast by itself. It does many things automatically. It is like a computer doing many jobs at once. This helps us do things quickly, but sometimes it makes us react before we really think. If we want to change how we react, the first step is to see it. We need to notice when we react fast. We need to see what happens and how we feel. If you do not see something, you cannot change it. Noticing is the start of everything. Here is a simple idea to begin. You can try this for 1 week. Get a small book or some paper. For 7 days, try to write down your reactions. When you react fast without thinking, write about it. Write what happened before you reacted. Write how you felt inside. Write what you did or said, just write it down. Do not think if it was good or bad. Just notice and write. Doing this for 7 days will help you see how your mind works. It will show you when and why you react fast. This is the first step to understanding yourself better. It is a simple start on a helpful journey. 2. Wait a moment. Sometimes when we feel something strong like anger or worry, we want to do something very quickly. This is a fast reaction. But acting fast can sometimes cause problems later. It is helpful to wait a moment before we speak or before we do something. This is called pausing. Our brain works very fast. When we feel a strong emotion, one part of our brain reacts immediately. This part is very quick. It reacts before the part of our brain that thinks slowly and clearly can work well. Because of this, we often react automatically. We do things or say things without thinking about the result first. It is like our brain has an automatic program that runs very fast. We need a way to stop this automatic program for just a moment. We need to give our thinking brain time to start working. There is a simple trick you can use. It is called the 5-second rule. When you feel a strong emotion and want to react fast, stop for a moment. Count backwards in your head from 5. Say to yourself, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This short count is like a small stop sign. It stops the fast, automatic reaction. It gives your thinking brain a chance to catch up. It helps you to see the situation more clearly. You can think for a moment, what is the best thing to do now? What should I say? This helps you choose your action instead of just reacting automatically. This pause gives you power. It gives you the power to choose how you act. This 5-second pause is very useful in many different situations. For example, if you are talking with someone and you start to feel angry, you might want to say something sharp. Stop. Count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in your head. After the count, think about your words before you speak. Another time to use the pause is before you send a message on your phone or computer. If you are upset, it is easy to write things you might regret. Before you press send, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Read your message again. Do you still want to send it? You can also use the pause when you feel stressed or impatient in public. Maybe you are waiting in a long line or things are not going as you planned. Instead of getting frustrated, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This helps you feel a little calmer inside. Like any new skill, you need to practice this pause. It might feel strange at first, but it gets easier. A good way to practice is to use the 5-second pause 3 times every day. Choose 3 small moments. Maybe when you feel a little annoyed or when you want to do something quickly without thinking. Use the count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This regular practice helps your brain get used to pausing. The space between what happens and your reaction is important. This space created by the pause gives you more control over yourself. It helps you act with more thought. Keep practicing the 5-second pause. It is a simple trick with big power. 3. Are your thoughts true? Sometimes our mind creates thoughts. These thoughts can feel very real to us, but are they always true? Not always. Your mind can sometimes tell you things that are not facts. It can create worries or fears that do not match what is really happening. Think about some common thoughts people have. Maybe you have heard or thought things like, I am not good enough, or no one likes me, or I cannot do this. These kinds of thoughts are very common. They can make you feel sad, worried, or angry. They can make you feel like stopping instead of trying. These thoughts might feel true in the moment. But if you stop and look at them closely, you might see they are not based on facts. They are just thoughts like clouds passing in the sky. They are not solid truth. Learning to see if your thoughts are true is a helpful skill. It is like being a detective for your own mind. You can look for proof. If the thought is, I cannot do this, you can ask yourself, is that really true? Have I done difficult things before? What steps can I take? One way to check your thoughts is to write them down. When you have a strong negative thought, write it on paper. Then look at it. Ask yourself, is this thought 100% true? Try to find reasons why it might not be true. Look for facts that show the thought is wrong or not completely right. For example, if the thought is no one likes me, you can think about people who smiled at you today or talked to you nicely. These are small facts that show the thought is not completely true. You can then try to think of a different thought that is more true, like some people like me, or I am meeting new people. Changing negative thoughts is not about saying happy things that are not real. It is about finding thoughts that are more accurate and helpful than the negative ones. It helps your mind see things more clearly. For practice, try this every day. Find 3 negative thoughts you have. Write them down. Then question each one. Ask if it is true. Look for facts that show it is not true. This simple practice can help you understand that you do not have to believe everything your mind tells you. 4. Understand your feelings. Many people have an idea that controlling feelings means you must hide them. They think that strong people do not show feelings like sadness, fear, or anger. This is not the best way to think about feelings. Trying to hide your feelings can be difficult. It does not make the feelings go away. Often, it makes them stay inside you and feel bigger or more uncomfortable later. It is like putting a lid on a pot of boiling water. The steam still builds up. It is much more helpful to feel your feelings. Allow yourself to feel them. Why is this important? Feelings are like messengers. They tell you something about what is happening inside you or around you. For example, feeling sad might mean you need comfort or a rest. Feeling angry might mean something is not fair. When you feel a feeling, it is a chance to understand yourself better. It is okay to feel any feeling. Do not be afraid of them. Feeling them helps you process them. It helps you move through the emotion instead of getting stuck. When you feel a strong emotion, try to name it. Stop for a moment and ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Then say the name of the feeling. You can say it in your mind or quietly speak it. For example, I feel worried, or I feel happy, or I feel a little bit angry. Just naming a feeling can help you feel calmer. It helps the thinking part of your brain work better. It makes the feeling less strong in that moment. There is a simple and helpful idea: name it to tame it. This means when you give your feeling a name, it helps you manage it. It feels less wild. There are simple ways to work with your feelings after you name them. You do not need to fight them or control them like a boss. You can learn to be with them. One very simple way is to focus on your breathing. Take a few slow, deep breaths. Feel the air come in and go out. This helps your body relax a little. Another helpful way is to write about your feelings. You can write in a notebook or just on a piece of paper. Write down what you feel and why. This can help you see your feelings more clearly. Sometimes, moving your body helps too. A short walk or some simple exercise can help you feel better. You can also draw a picture of your feeling or talk to a trusted friend or family member about how you feel. Remember, trying to ignore a feeling often makes it stronger in the end. It is like pushing a big ball under water. It will pop up later. If you do not give your feelings attention, they might come out in other ways, like feeling stressed or tired or reacting quickly without thinking. So instead of hiding feelings or pushing them away, try to understand them. Feel them, name them, and find simple ways to be with them, like breathing, writing, or talking. Feeling your emotions fully is a sign of true strength. It helps you learn and grow and feel more peaceful inside your mind and body. 5. What your mind eats. What you put into your mind is like food for your body. What you eat with your eyes and ears changes how you feel inside. Think about the things you see and hear every day. Some things are like unhealthy food for your mind. Too much news can make you feel worried or scared. Looking at negative social media can make you feel not good enough or angry. This happens because you see perfect pictures or hear bad comments. Watching shows or listening to music that is always angry or sad can make your own feelings worse. This kind of input can make you feel fear, anger, or compare yourself to others. It can create chaos and noise in your mind. It makes it harder to think clearly and feel peaceful. But some things are like healthy food for your mind. Listening to calm music can help you relax your body and your thoughts. Reading happy stories or listening to podcasts that teach you good things can make you feel better and stronger inside. They can give you new ideas and help you feel hopeful. These positive inputs can help your mind feel calm and think clearly. They build a stronger, happier inner world. So, it is important to think carefully about what you let into your mind each day. You can make a plan to stop or reduce the things that make you feel bad. This is like a detox for your mind. You clean out the unhealthy things and make space for good ones. Here is a simple challenge. For some time each day, change what you usually do. If you spend 30 minutes looking at your phone or computer in a way that makes you feel bad, try something different. Instead of looking at social media that makes you compare yourself to others, try reading a book that makes you happy or learning something new online. Instead of watching angry videos, listen to calm music or a podcast that teaches you something interesting and positive. This change, even for just 30 minutes, can help a lot. When you feed your mind good things, your thoughts become better. They are more positive and helpful. Your feelings can become calmer and more balanced. It is like giving your mind healthy food. It helps everything work better. Think about your daily habits. What do you usually look at or listen to? Does it help you feel good or does it make you feel bad? You have a choice about what you feed your mind. Choose things that help you feel calm, happy, and strong. This small change can make a big difference in how you feel every day. Remember, your mind is important. Take care of it like you take care of your body. Give it good things and it will help you have better feelings and clearer thoughts. It takes practice to change old habits. Be patient with yourself. Start small, maybe with just 10 or 15 minutes a day. Slowly, you can add more positive things and reduce the negative ones. Your mind will thank you for it. 6. Find your calm place. Having regular habits can help us feel more stable. When we do the same things each day, our mind learns what to expect. This feeling of knowing can make us feel safe and calm. It helps to build a feeling of peace inside us. Think about your mornings and evenings. What can you do to start and end your day well? Some people like to have quiet time. Maybe they sit in a comfortable chair and do nothing for 5 minutes. Others like to write in a notebook. They might write about their day or simply write down their thoughts. Some people think about the good things that happen during the day. These small habits can make a big difference to how you feel. They give your day a good start and help you relax before sleep. Sometimes we need to feel calm very quickly. This is where special words or actions can help a lot. We can call these things anchors. An anchor is something simple you do or say that helps you feel calm fast, even when you are worried. It could be taking 3 deep breaths. It could be saying a quiet word to yourself like peace or relax. It could be touching a small stone you keep in your pocket. When you feel stressed, you can use your anchor. It helps you stop the fast, worried feelings and feel better right away. Think about people who play sports or do something difficult. They often have special routines they follow before they start. These routines help them feel ready and calm inside. They use these habits to stay focused even when there is a lot of pressure from others. We can use habits like this in our own lives to help us stay calm in difficult moments. It is a good idea to create a special habit just for difficult times. This is like having a reset button for your feelings. When you feel very stressed or upset, you can use this habit to help yourself. Maybe it is going outside for 2 minutes. Maybe it is listening to one calm song on your phone. Maybe it is closing your eyes and counting to 10 slowly. This reset habit helps you stop the strong bad feelings and find a calmer place in your mind. It helps you take control back. You can start practicing this today. Try to have a quiet moment in the morning. Maybe for 5 minutes you just sit and breathe slowly or think about something nice. In the evening, spend some time thinking about your day. Think about what happened and how you felt about it. This helps you understand yourself better and finish the day calmly. These habits are like building a strong house for your mind and feelings. They help you stay steady when the world around you is busy or difficult. Finding your calm place is not always a physical place outside of you. It is often a place inside your mind that you find through simple, regular actions. These actions help you feel safe and peaceful. They are like small gifts you give to yourself every day. They help you react less quickly without thinking and help you think more clearly when things are hard. Making these habits part of your life can help you feel calmer and more in control of your reactions in many different situations. 7. Look at good things. What you give your attention to becomes more important in your mind. Think about a camera taking a picture. When you focus the camera on one flower, that flower looks big and clear. Everything else might look blurry. Your mind works a little like that camera. What you focus on, your mind sees more clearly and thinks about more often. It becomes bigger in your thoughts and feelings. Sometimes we focus too much on problems. We look at what is wrong. We think about mistakes or things that did not go well. This can happen easily. Our minds are built to look for danger or problems to keep us safe. But focusing only on problems can make us feel much worse. It can make the problems seem very big, bigger than they really are. When we focus only on the bad, we can feel sad, worried, or angry all the time. This focus makes these difficult feelings stronger. But we can learn to look at other things too. We can learn to see what is going well in our lives. This does not mean we forget about problems. It means we try to see the whole picture. We try to see the good things too. A simple and strong way to do this is by finding 3 good things every day. At the end of your day, before you sleep, stop for just a few minutes. Ask yourself, what 3 good things happened today? They do not have to be big, amazing things. They can be very small. Maybe you had a tasty breakfast. Maybe you heard a nice song. Maybe you saw a cute animal. Maybe someone helped you. Maybe you helped someone else. Think of 3 small good things. Writing these 3 things down helps your mind practice seeing the good side of life. When you do this every day, your mind starts looking for good things during the day. Another helpful way to change your focus is to ask yourself different questions when something difficult happens. Instead of just thinking, "Oh no, this is a terrible problem," try asking, "What can I learn from this situation?" Or ask, "What part of this situation can I control right now?" These questions help you think in a new way. They help you look for lessons or small actions you can take instead of just feeling stuck with the problem. You cannot always control everything that happens, but you can often control your next step or how you think about it. This practice helps you see difficult times not just as problems, but as chances to grow stronger and learn something new. It helps you find a little bit of power even when things feel hard. Learning to look at good things and ask helpful questions is like training a muscle in your body. It takes time and regular practice. At first, it might feel difficult. Your mind might go back to focusing on problems, but the more you practice, the easier it becomes. This practice helps you feel more positive. It helps you feel less stressed by problems. It helps you see that there is good in your life, even when things are not perfect. It is like giving your mind healthy food. So today, try to look for the good things. Find 3 good things that happened. When you face a challenge, ask yourself helpful questions. This simple change in where you look can help you feel calmer and stronger every day. 8. Keep practicing. Your mind is like a muscle. To make a muscle strong, you use it often. Your mind gets stronger when you practice. Many people try something new, but they stop quickly. If it feels hard or they don't see changes fast, they give up. But real strength comes from practicing often, maybe every day. Think about learning a sport or music. You need many hours of practice, not just one try. So, what can you practice? Simple habits help. Try sitting quietly for 5 minutes each day. Just sit and breathe slowly. This helps your mind become calm. You can write your thoughts or feelings for a few minutes. This helps you understand yourself. When you feel stressed, practice breathing slowly and deeply. This simple action becomes a strong tool when you use it often. Thinking about your day or week, maybe once a week, helps you see clearly. How can you see your progress? Keep a list of the habits you practice. Did you sit quietly? Did you write? Did you breathe when stressed? You can also write how you feel in a small book. After some time, look back. Do you feel calmer? More in control? This shows your progress. Remember the main idea. You do not have to be controlled by your thoughts or feelings. You can learn to be the boss of your mind. It takes work like building a muscle, but it is possible. Managing your mind does not mean you stop feeling. You will feel happy, sad, angry sometimes. This is normal. The goal is not to stop feeling. The goal is to feel deeply, understand, but stay steady inside. You can feel a strong feeling and still think clearly. You can choose how to act. That ability to feel deeply and stay steady is real power. It comes from regular practice. So keep practicing. Every little practice helps your mind grow stronger.